Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're doing another war recap video. This is probably going to be like a series almost. So let's hop right into it with replay number 1. So we faced this clan quite a few days ago. I'm going to drop my loons over here to lure out the clan castle because I'm doing lava loon. And then I'm going to use my heroes to take out the dragon. And then I came from the bottom with my lava loon. And CC loons over on the left. Dropped my rage spells. Had a haste in the middle because I had too many loons in there. So let's slow it down, and as you can see, it's pretty much wrecking the base. The lava pups took out the queen. And then we had a lava hound tanking, but unfortunately I ended up dying. I did end up having enough cleanup though, because I had my baby dragons. But what I ended up worrying about was this archer tower over here. Because I had so many things, the 2 archer towers actually, but I had so many troops left. I thought I had it, and then I ended up, my troops weren't like all going to the same spot, so they were getting picked off by the archer towers. And so I ended up only getting a 95% 2-star. So next attack, it was me again getting a 3-star. This was a pretty easy base as well. I dropped a couple more loons to lure out the clan castle. Always gotta lure the clan castle if they have it. Don't ever forget that. And I actually did a queen walk. This was a new army for me, so I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. I was just hoping I could 3-star, but it turned out really well. I dropped my baby dragon over here to help with the funnel, just in case. And it cleared out quite a few buildings. Almost took out that wizard tower. Almost started working on it at least. And then I'm going to come in down at the bottom, I believe. Yeah, see, with my golem. And my wizards to help funnel. I actually brought an ice wizard just for a troll. So, yeah. And then I got in here and I dropped my Valks behind everything. And I dropped the jump spell. And it actually worked out really well because my Valks went into the center and they just tore through that center with the rage spell. And so it was basically an easy 3-star at this point because I had a golem being healed up. And yeah, plenty of cleanup troops, not much to complain about there. And got the 3-star. Didn't even use my poison actually. So this is Strongy, 03. He's one of our newest members to the clan. And he actually lures as well, so I feel great about that. So he lures over here. I don't know why. I would have just lured it down to the bottom, but that's obviously his decision. He tried to do it like I do, but he wasn't successful. His queen still got targeted. And then he came from the top with a lava loon. As you can see, we kind of feel like lava loon is overpowered. So we use it. We both use it. And he had a bad haste spell there, but it didn't really matter. He has so much minions and lava pups that it doesn't really matter. And they had a troll Tesla in the corner here, which has got a balloon party coming after it. But yeah, that was a really easy base for him to take out, especially with his level 2 lava hounds. Next we have my second account. So obviously I'm luring, I believe. Unless they didn't have clan castle. That's the only time I don't lure is when I know they don't have clan castle, which I always scout out for. So I came from the top, same strategy, dropped the king in front of the queen. And then I started my lava hound a little early because I wanted to protect my queen. I didn't want her to die. The haste spells to speed up the process here, and then rage spells just to kill everything. And heal spell because I knew they had the double wizard towers at the bottom. And so this is just a lot of cleanup now. A lot of balloons to clean up mostly, but yeah, it was pretty easy base as well, I will say. But their number one had a really good base, even though we did end up winning the war. Number 5 is my second account again. So this was a lot easier of a base. I lured all the way over here. I didn't know how I figured out I could lure that, but I ended up doing it. Poison spell for the dragon, and then easy lava loon because they have really low air defenses. And they had a balloon. Why? Anyways, haste always. And it was a really easy attack because they had really low air defenses. I didn't check, but I think their expos weren't set to air as well. But yeah, that was basically an easy cleanup. I dropped my minions over here to help clean up, and then just to be a troll, I dropped the heal spell on where the town hall was. And that's funny, I didn't even notice that during the raid, but all of them went over to kill that balloon. And that was a really easy attack. So next we have Bree. Bree went in for this attack. It was a really strange base. They should have probably had their air sweeper facing upwards, but they didn't. So Bree came from the top and really did a good job here with the rage to take out the dragon faster, and then following with the balloons into the rage to help them get moving, and then kept the rage on the balloons. And raged the balloons one more time, try and get them up to this air defense. And they're successful, but they're a little slow. I feel like the placement was a little off for that last rage, but in the end it doesn't matter. She got the 3-star. And now it's just basically clean up with the king and 3 dragons. And king actually goes out here and takes out that. So all around, she's a pretty good attacker. Not like the best, but pretty good. I will give him that. Bree again, coming in clutch with a 6-pack this war. She came from this side, and the air sweeper's facing the right way this time, I feel, but it's just really not a good base design for them to have, and so she just kind of destroyed it real easily. Although I feel like one of those rages could have been used over here. In the end, the 3-star is all that matters. And king on king fight, which was super funny, but it was easy because she has a level 10 king and they have a defending level 7. And then the rest is just clean up with 4 dragons? My bad, 4. Oh, now 3, now 2. Oh, I guess this was a really close attack, but I mean, it seems like a really easy attack for her. And most of our attacks, time is not an issue. We usually wreck them pretty good. Next was me on my 3rd account. So dragons, that's what I use. I actually use my king to help funnel, so I don't have to waste a dragon on it, but Bree likes to use the dragon and use the king for cleanup, which is totally fine with me. So here I hit my king ability, and then I drop my dragons, or rage, in the middle, hoping that I can get these balloons in. So by now I've dropped all my rages to make sure that I got all of my dragons raged up and going through those defenses really easily. And then from now on, it was actually a little bit close of an attack, I will admit that. This one, I don't know, I wasn't sure about this one. Even though I was attacking down, some of these base designs are really hard. But in the end, I did manage to clean it up. I don't remember why I ended up attacking 8, but I did it because that's what we needed for our clan. And most of our players will actually show up for what they need to do. They'll listen. Especially when I have 3 of my accounts in war. Or all 3 of my accounts in war. Okay, so Unknown Warrior is our Engineer Town Hall 7. If you haven't watched my previous video, then you wouldn't know that. So, lures out the clan castle. Looks like they have 3 level 7 wizards. So, uses his king. That's nice. Oh. King got took out. Dang. But this is going to be a really clean sweep because it's an Engineer Town Hall 7. So basically maxed out Town Hall 7 in offense, going against a not quite so maxed out Town Hall 7 for defense. His balloons split up a little. They probably should have split up a little more than that. But cleanup archers looked like an easy attack for him. Oh, they had a defending Valkyrie is what else was in there. So that sucks. So all the archers are basically going to die. And it's just going to be left for the balloons to clean up. Which they have no problem. Look at that balloon party. And for the final attack we have Warrior again. So, let's see what he does. Probably gonna lure, because I think they all had defending clan castle. Yeah, so gonna lure out the clan castle and kill it. Still loving that king. He needs to get it upgraded, though. I don't know why he split up his balloons so much, but in the end it ended up working, so that's what matters. And once again, I think he saves his spells because he was trying to save loot at this point. Maybe not. Not sure. But all around, that balloon party is just going to clean up this base really easily, especially with all the archers not being took out by a Valkyrie like in the last one. And they have a builder hut at the top. But all around, we're doing really solid in wars. I'm loving our clan right now, and if we keep up the good work, we'll be level 9 soon. So if you did like this video, please subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.